And Stroman's ready for his first pitch of the night. And it's a fastball inside, and we're underway with a homer since. 17 for the year. Drives this one into center field for a base hit, and that's how this game begins. So Swanson, after that 4-hit game on Wednesday, picks up where he left off. 187. And he golfs one to the left, and now he's got his 188th. Swanson will stop at second as Davis plays it in. So back-to-back base hits for Swanson and Albies to start the night. Freddie hits a ground ball. Panic with a nice stop. Rosario with a turn, and they do not get the double play.
What?
Yeah. Little flare to right field, and that'll bring in a run. Third hit of the inning. Donaldson goes the other way to drive in Swanson. 94th run batted in for Donaldson, and the Braves out to an instant 1-0 lead. He lines one the other way for a base hit. Freeman to third. He's going to be waved around. Here comes the throw by Davis on a hop. The tag by Nito, and he's safe. Close play. Nito looks back to the home plate umpire Mark Wagner. Thought he might have gotten him, but Freeman ruled safe at the plate on the base hit by Markakis to make it 2-0 Atlanta. Broken bat pop-up, and Frazier will field it in foul territory for the second out. Runners get set to go. Donaldson and Markakis, and Flowers strikes out on the slider to end the inning. First strikeout for Stroman. The Braves cash a pair and lead 2-0 as the Mets come to bat. Last night also had a sacrifice fly, and he goes down swinging on the changeup from Keuchel for the first out.
As bad as he's looked all year.
Drives this one out to left, heading back toward the wall, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso, number 52. He ties the all-time single-season rookie record.
Wow. Took him forever.
JD hits a sharp ground ball past Donaldson and down the line. And J.D. Davis pulls in at second base with a double. So back-to-back extra base hits against Keuchel. Oh, by the way, did we mention the Mets finally scored against Keuchel?
That's right, they did.
Now he's got that record to himself, and Frazier's hit on the foot, and he'll go to first base. So an uneven start for Keuchel after Stroman had the same in the top of the inning. Davis at second, Frazier at first, and Rosario gets beat on the cutter inside, and that's the second out. Again, the 3-2, and he walked him, and the bases are loaded. So a home run, a double, a hit by pitch, and now a walk. His thumb diving for a ball, a toe going into the wall. Swanson behind the bag, throws out Lagares, and that retires the side. Alonso hits his 52nd to tie the rookie record. Mets trail 2-1 after one.
Nothing in the air, switch hitter, and he became a tough out.
He did.
Stroman strikes out Hamilton with a cutter for his second strikeout.
He'll only get better.
Stroman, a Gold Glover in his own right, and he makes the play on Keuchel for the second out. And I sometimes, especially as eras change, as Rosario gets a piece of that, but can't make a play on Swanson, who has an infield hit. There goes Swanson. The throw by Nito on a hop is not in time, and Swanson steals a base, his 9th of the year.
Yeah,
that can happen too. Flick the other way, and a nice pickup by Frazier, and he throws out Albies to end the inning. Gorgeous pick by Frazier, and he nips Albies at first to get Stroman through the second.
Melanson and Green and Martin, Luke Jackson pushed back. Their bullpen is solid enough, and I think they have that veteran kind of leadership to maybe make
it's an untested piece.
And you know, will they want to, as Stroman finally goes down, will they?
He's their best starting pitcher, despite the fact Ryu's had a great year and Kershaw is Kershaw.
Well, he's also done it. Buehler last year had one of the best games.
What are you doing with yourself these days?
Well, I'm just out there retired, trying to just get along and watch a little baseball.
It was a fun year in '84, wasn't it? We had a great time.
It was, but I really used that year was one of my better years because I had a bit of baseball. I love to watch baseball.
Who do you like? Who do you like to watch?
It doesn't really matter. Me, it didn't bother me at all.
It didn't?
No, it did not. It didn't matter to me. You know, it didn't matter to me. It wasn't hard at all.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside, ball 4, and that was discipline to lay off at a point when you're chasing a home run record and take a close pitch for ball 4. Walk given up by Keuchel. And JD drives this one to right center, but Joyce gets back and grabs it. And Alonso hustles back to first. Who says we're stuck in the past? Frazier swinging 3-0, and that's up the middle for a base hit. Alonso pulls it at second. So Todd has the Mets' third hit of the night, and there are 2 men aboard with 1 out. And Rosario drives one to center, and that's down for a base hit. Alonso around third. He's going to come home with the tying run. Ahmed Rosario drives it a run. And it's 2-2 in the third.
Oh, well.
Panic takes one the other way, and diving Markakis to make the catch. And that kicks away from Flowers, and the runners move up. And that misses low and in, ball 4.
Boy, it's a rough outing for Keuchel.
Third walk for Keuchel, the second in this inning. And it's grounded on the left side. Swanson in the hole with a long throw right on target. And that retires the side. Mets tie it, though, on Rosario's RBI single.
This morning,
How was your
I gave the Met fans a big pep talk.
4th strikeout for Stroman as he gets Flowers? How was your
Then I did some errands.
Hamilton just under the glove of Alonso and into right field? Takes a hard turn and goes back. There goes Hamilton. This time Keuchel lays off, and it flips behind Nito, and Hamilton steals the base.
Really?
Which is not the play with runner at second and 1 out.
I think Ronnie nailed it right there on practice here.
I guess. Hamilton took a hard turn at third, but he'll stop there. Johnson struck him out. Stroman comes from 3-0 to get Swanson and strand the lead run at third. 5 strikeouts for Marcus, 2-2 game.
Leading in both categories.
Stroman grounds one, and Swanson has it on the backhand. 1 out. Well, that all makes sense.
3-1.
But now,
they always
see a lot of breaking balls on 3-1. Nimmo shoots one through the middle, and he's got himself a base hit. Pops this one up into shallow right center, and back goes Albies. And that's the second out.
I don't think he'll be in the top 5 votes.
Acuna will also get some votes from this team. Fly ball out to right. That's deep. Back goes Joyce at the wall. It's out of here. J.D. Davis with an opposite field 2-run homer to put the Mets in front. Number 21 for J.D. and it's 4-2 New York. What a year he is having.
Mightily. He lost so many tough games the first half.
Ball 4 to Frazier. He's on base for the 3rd straight time. That's 4 walks now for Keuchel. I'm a little shocked he's still in this game.
Yeah, this would have happened. Not always the case.
Keuchel handles the comebacker from Rosario, and that ends the inning, but J.D. Davis puts the Mets in front. And Albies takes strike 3 call. Backdoor slider got him. It's a big factor. Grounded into the shift, and Panic able to get in front of it. And that's the second out. So 3 times in a row he's grounded to Panic. Bouncer for Rosario. The ball flattens out, but he stays with it and throws out Donaldson to end the inning. 1-2-3 for Stroman, his first of the night after getting the lead.
Part of his career.
Tapper by Panic. Out from behind the plate. Flowers on a nice play to get him for a 2-run homer and leads 7-2. And it goes under the glove of Keuchel, barehanded by Swanson, but he can't make the play. And a seeing eye hit for Lagares. 1 in Seattle, but the losing team got the most attention. Swanson turns the double play, 4-6-3, and that ends the bottom of the 5th.
How did you become so successful in it?
Well, they talked about it so much. I remember Ronnie Oster in Cincinnati told me that
Joyce with one out. And he goes down swinging on the slider. Now you got all these ex-players saying these nice things about him as Flowers is hit by the pitch. 1-2 coming. And that bounces into Nito and kicks away far enough for Flowers to take off for second. So the wild pitch moves Flowers along. And Ortega goes down swinging to end the inning. Nice finish for Marcus Stroman in his final start of the year.
It was a game he pitched where he got in and out of trouble and through sliders.
Game 1 against either St. Louis or Milwaukee. Nimmo flies one down the left field line, slicing away toward the corner, and that lands a fair ball. And it bounces out of play for a ground rule double. And Pete chases the slider for strike 3. Second strikeout for Swarzak, 2 down in the inning. And JD goes down on the fastball to end the inning. 3 strikeouts in that 6th inning for Swarzak. Grounded down to Frazier, knocks it down, has plenty of time, and throws out Cervelli, 1 away. In line for his 10th win and his 4th as a Met. Topped up the line, tough play for Frazier with the bare hand. Safe. But only for 1 inning. Albies hits one out to right center, cutting across his Nimmo to make the play. And there are 2 out.
Would really help.
Freeman chases a sinker for strike 3. And the inning is over. 2014. And Frazier drills one toward the left field corner. And that'll go down for an extra base hit. Frazier stands at second base with a leadoff double. He's on base for the 4th time tonight. Will be the final ever Seattle start for Felix Hernandez. Rosario flies one out to center. Tagging at second is Frazier. Ortega makes the catch on his heels, and Frazier goes to third. Ortega with a great throw.
Run in that series.
Slice toward the line. Tagging is Frazier. Caught by Markakis. Here comes Frazier. Markakis' throw right on the money, and Frazier's out at the plate. Oh, wow. Josh Donaldson leads off for Atlanta, and he hits the first pitch through the hole for a base hit. Donaldson on base for the 3rd time tonight, his 2nd hit. Then what you were taught. Markakis flies one out to right center, hit pretty well. Nimmo back on the warning track, has room to make the catch. And back to first goes Donaldson, 1 away. He might be far better off in this role in the long term as he strikes out Matt Joyce for the 2nd out. As a Brave. And he hits one through the hole for a base hit to thrive even more as a Brave. And he said the other day that. And he grounds one right at Guillorme. That retires the side. 2 hits and 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 4-2 New York. So perhaps he'll get another crack at number 53. Lagares drives one out to right, and Joyce is back to get it. And that's the 1st out.
Said yesterday that looked like a lot of fun.
Oh, well.
Donaldson gloves it on the run and throws out Nito. I think if he gets a VIP, if you've never had the Mama's turkey with mozzarella, recommend it highly. Albies throws out Guillorme, side retired. We go to the 9th. That's with a 4-2 lead with 3 outs to get. And that one knocks the bat right out of Cervelli's hands.
He's saying he got hit on the forearm.
And
Wagner saying yes.
Fly ball, center field. And Lagares right there waiting for it to retire Swanson, 1 away.
Fires is 15-4. He's not going to get the start.
Good curveball by Lugo to strike out Albies for the 2nd out. Grounded to the right side. Alonso on the backhand. Lugo covers, and the ball game is over. Lugo with a 6-out save to finish it off for Marcus Stroman. Pete Alonso ties the rookie record with his 52nd home run. J.D. Davis puts the Mets in front with a home run, and the Mets take the opener of this final series with the Braves 4-2.